Hey everybody, this may end up having a sad ending or a sad part 2, but this morning on my rounds, when I go around, I do check temperatures and to see if I can just see anything gross in the tank that I need to correct. And I feed fry in the morning, so I don't have to make a second round right after that. But on this morning's round, sorry for the shakiness, but not sorry, I shake. I've noticed that Sterling, one of the Dragon, aka humpback puffers, is struggling. Actually not quite as bad as he was. He's not very reactive. I'm probably going to go ahead and pull him out. See, he doesn't react. His pupils appear to be set or dilated. Now I did turn him around. He was over here and I put my hand in and lifted him, and he let me do that. He was aware that I did it, but he just didn't care, and that's not like him at all. And just for a reference, I thought his belly looked distended, but these guys always have fat bellies. And this is Carrot, K-A-R-A-T. You see the difference? She's reacting to me being a foot from her, turning away, but has the same belly, and I guess her eyes look the same, so I don't want to frighten her. Oddly enough, today is the day I had planned to move them to their new tank, and made sure last night when I did water changes that the parameters were the same. So this tank did have a water change last night, but it was done exactly like I've done them for a year on these guys. So I'm not sure what's going on. What I'm going to do right now is go ahead and pull out half the water, which will just take a minute. A python is actually right behind that door. And go ahead and put in fresh water, though it's only been 12-14 hours. I'm going to do a water check before I do that. Now last night, before I did my water change here, my nitrates were like 20, if even that. It would barely register. No ammonia, no nitrite, of course. It's a well-established tank, very well established. The puffers are the only things alive in there, of course, because they're ambush predators. But yeah, that's where I'm going to start with, and I'll see how that goes. It's not struggling like he was, but I still don't like that breathing. So I'm going to do that and see what response I get, and do another water. Before I do the water change, I'm going to do another water parameter check just to see what I've got. I may not even do the water change depending on, I've got the strips right here. So I will get on that. Actually, I don't have the strips right here. I was doing other water changes on other tanks, so I'll have to find my strips. So I will get back with a part 2 update in a little bit, and sorry for all the glare and yada yada, all those things fish keepers feel like they have to apologize for. It's daytime, the lights are on, you know. She's pooped there this morning, so I'll vacuum that out at the same time. I don't see that he's pooped. It's a little hard to see over here in the shadows, but looks fine, except it's breathing, and yeah, that eye, the look in the eye. Alright, I'll do an update when I know something, guys. Another possibility would be just to go ahead and move them to the new tank, but that would probably stress him out even more. The water parameters were exactly the same on both tanks when I went to bed. I made sure of that. Alright guys, more later.